Okay, so I got a request from a subscriber to talk about Raja Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson, of him nearly killing a wrestler in the middle of the ring. So I'm not going to go into detail about Rampage Jackson. A lot of you people out there in the YWC already know who Rampage Jackson is, especially in the UFC as well. But I'm going to cut straight to the chase about Raja Jackson. So Raja Jackson was attending this wrestling event with a bunch of nobodies. I mean, that's basically what these guys are. They're a bunch of nobodies that nobody's ever heard of before, but that's not my point. So at one point, he gets up and he runs into the wrestling ring and starts pummeling this wrestler and just throwing real punches. And I'm like, whoa, those are real punches. Those were not fake at all. Like, yes, we all know that wrestling is fake and it's scripted. But man, those punches were not fake. Those were real punches. And the guy was completely out cold. And you see his head moving around. And I'm like, yeah, this guy has been knocked out, man. Like, wow. So the only other thing that I've got to say about this whole thing is that Raja Jackson, he should be ashamed of himself. He really should be ashamed of himself for what he did. That was just uncalled for. And there is absolutely no excuse for what he did. Oh, he's got some kind of a mental issue or whatever. That's still not an excuse for what he did. You know, and all this other stuff. I bet that there's some idiots that are probably going to start playing the whole race card thing about this, but I'm not going to go into all of that crap. So, but yeah, Raja Jackson, he should be banned from every single wrestling promotion. Like, completely banned. He should be banned from WWE, TNA, All Elite Wrestling, ROH, if they're still around, and New Japan Wrestling, and all these other wrestling promotions. Like, he should be permanently banned, you know, because we don't need nutcase fans like this idiot right here going around, doing crap like that. That's just unacceptable. And this is not the first time that wrestling fans have done this. I mean, I've seen wrestling fans over the years where they jump inside the ring to do harm to some of these wrestlers, and they really need to start cracking down on these psychotic wrestling fans. You know, it's kind of hard to do a mental health evaluation at the event and stuff like that, but if these people are making these threats towards these wrestlers, yeah, they need to take that very seriously. Sorry, I had to cough right there. But yeah, Rampage Jackson, he should be ashamed of himself, and he should also go to prison for attempted murder. So that's my whole take on this whole thing. Basically, my opinion on what I think about the whole thing. Yeah, I was just absolutely disgusted what Raja Jackson did. And I think that Rampage Jackson, he should be ashamed of his own son as well. So, anyway, that's all I had to say right there.